Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civ 5 Gods and Kings as the Byzantine Empire. And when we last left things off, we had successfully defeated the vile Persians and claimed a good portion of their territory. We've padded our score considerably, although we still have a certain unmet player, probably Russia, who is running away with the game. So the late game is going to be a really interesting thing. But now that we've gained some extra territory, our score should skyrocket. Now, there's some debate. People aren't 100% sure if I should get rid of Tarsus or not. Personally, I'm leaning for getting rid of it. Really, the only thing that Tarsus gives us that we won't get from other cities is like an oasis and a fish, basically. And right now, we do have some crippling unhappiness problems. Now, some of those will go away with a little bit more construction. Wow, look at that workshop time. That bites, but it's mostly money-oriented. It's actually not what I want at all. If you're unhappy, that's fine, but be production-focused at least. It's not a tremendous change, but it's something. I'm losing a lot of money. Holy cow. I guess it's just working the two elephants right now. And it's not growing, the problem, because of the unhappiness. And that's the thing. I don't want to be stuck in unhappiness land forever. So I'm definitely going to start burning down Tarsus. Unfortunately, well, I suppose what I could do is annex Pasargada so that I could buy the pearls right away. And actually, I think that's a good idea. Actually, I don't know if I can buy it while it's mining. I guess I could buy the tile from Tarsus, but then when I burn down Tarsus, I'm not sure if I would lose it or not. Or if I can flip it, or how it works. Yeah, it's an interesting question. I'd actually, at this point, what I'd really like to do is save the game and try out both ways and figure out which way is actually more efficient going forward. But that's not going to be much of an option. We do definitely need to get some harbors online, and I really, really want to get at least a ship here to patrol this area to make sure there's no random barbarians that come in and kill our workers. They transfer back and forth because they're surely going to do that. And I'm also going to look into building some military ships up, I guess mostly from Adrianople, unless I can make the long way around this way, simply so that I can sail them way around here and have them available for another war with Persia. Because Persia's still fairly big. And Persepolis is huge at a 15 population. It's gargantuan. Constantinople is there too, of course, but we're going to be a little bit stumped by happiness. So yeah, I believe raising the city is what we're going to do, and everyone has reminded me many times to sell the market before I do. I guess the market and the library. Yeah, definitely. So let us, I don't know if I have to wait till the last turn or not. How long is it going to take to raise? Because I think it raises one population per turn, does it not? But I'm not 100% sure, and I don't want to get screwed here. So I'm going to go ahead and just take the hit that selling these now. I can only sell one building per turn anyway. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then, yeah, I think it's one pop per turn. This can be undone, yeah. Stop city raising. So we are currently burning it, so I will have to sell the market next turn. I hope I don't forget, because that would be bad. And yeah, I'll wait till this is at least out of resistance before annexing it. And then over here we have our scout, who I guess is going to go into Milanese territory. Make them a little unhappy, but not much. And what I should be doing, actually, is... Oh, and that's the other reason I need ships. So we're going to pledge to protect, like, all these guys. Does that show up on the map? Not so much. But I'm going to make sure they all have that. Even though it does put us slightly at risk, but I don't find that the AI is that ruthless when it comes to city-states. Oops. Oh, shoot, that was a misclick. Well, that was I didn't read. Because, yeah, we want to get them up. We'd also like to spread our religion there, and at some point start spending some money on these guys or something like that. Kill some barbarians. All that kind of jazz. So the reason that most of the city-states are not on the main continent, but are rather on little islands, is because of the mod, or not the mod, but the map script that I'm using. The continents plus map script puts them out there. It makes them a little harder for people to find, especially if, like me, you're ending up with a pretty late naval start. Military unit-wise, we have to keep in mind that a war is probably going to happen again with Persia. And so we're going to have to position ourselves kind of carefully. I'm going to definitely need a line of defense over here. So let's go and do that. And I wish I generated more great generals. I really don't want to use my one. Well, might be worthwhile. Also, it does expand borders, which is kind of cool. There's a culture bomb in addition to all of its defensive capabilities and damage dealing capabilities. And yeah, it's going to hurt our relationship, but seriously, I don't know. It'd be kind of funny to steal these tiles. Should I? I think it will also hook up a resource. So I could do it on the bananas here. Or actually down here might be better. Either way, it doesn't really steal any specific resource from them. With the river being there and everything, this position will be unfreaking assailable. I could defend from here forever, pretty much. And then just focus on defending maybe a second front here, or sweeping in from the north, burning down Gordium, and then coming around and surrounding Persepolis from here, and then coming in with my forces that way. I kind of like this conceptually. It's also maybe a little harder to defend here. Otherwise, well, I don't know. There is a river, which is good. No, I like this spot a lot. I think I'm going to do that, even though it burns my only great general. I think it's going to be well worthwhile. You just sit and heal. And actually just wait, because a lot of my units can't move this turn. So we're going to wait to move some more units. I left this guy in normal. No, definitely finish the production. It's too important. We can afford losing a little bit of gold for a couple of turns. Musketman coming online. Temple coming online. Alright, good. Skip a turn, and then we'll remember to sell a building in Tarsus next round. And then eventually all our religious buildings will be completed, and then we can start popping some more missionaries or prophets or something and converting these city-states. So, fishing boats. Harbor, which is good. Galleass, which is very good. Apparently, like, my ships would have upgraded to that if I'd ever built a Drummond, which I didn't. Oh, it's going to take me forever to leave this guy's territory. Hello, Almady. See what happens. I'm probably screwing myself diplomatically by doing all this. I like this spot. They will have a slightly more defensive position on this hill, but other than that, and yeah, actually, it's kind of good because they'll be doing damage to the units as well. So despite the fact that they're fairly fortified across the river and on this hill, it'll make it a lot easier to hit them back. 1, 2, yeah. All right, bam. He's a little cranky. Stole territory with a great general. Listen, the rest of your kingdom is going to fall at some point. You're just going to have to deal with that. Well, what am I going to position in here as opposed to other things? Actually, I think that works fine. I'll put him here and then can put some archers behind him. And that'll be fine. They can enter our territory. It's just crossing this water line that's going to give them a bad day. Alright, that's hooked up. So we have some tiles that could use improvement, but nothing that has a special on it. That's not part of our territory. We do need to get some fishing boats out quickly. That's not done yet, but that's okay. We need to hook up these spices. That would actually be very nice. Yeah, that would be very handy. So the Trebs, I think, are going to be further north because I think the push is going to come in from this direction. Well, I'm not even actually that sure. Positionally, I like this as a bottleneck and move forward, and then I could, I suppose, move the trebuchets in this way to attack Persepolis at some point. So in either case, this sort of area is better. It's a little bit vulnerable to maybe being attacked somehow, though. So it's here, and well, this should be okay, actually. Ugh, everyone is so inconveniently placed. Fine, go there. Longswordman with 1 HP. Yeah, you just heal in the city. Oh, we have another worker over here. Okay, you go here. They'll interrupt each other's movements, but that's fine. Sell the building. Eh? Click, click, click. What? Why can't I sell this building? Is it because I'm racing? I'm very confused. Is it automatically going to sell the buildings? No. I don't really want to stop it. What the hell? Did I not end this turn yet? No, I think I did. Well, it's still got one population, so I can fiddle with it next turn. You just wait. Choose research. Right. Chemistry is very good, but I may also want to backfill some of these things that I've missed. That's a lot of production, though. And that's a lot of money. And windmills are also pretty good. And banking is pretty good. Oh, everything is good! What the hell? Did I take the spread religion thing? Where is my religion? Yes, I did. Alright, let's go for that then. We're gonna pick up printing press. Zetaway. Which actually requires quite a few little intermediary steps, but they're cheap things that I can backfill. You can get barrage. Camp. Warsaw. What have you heard? A natural wonder? Well, we're working on it. Trespassing in Milan. Monaco wants silk. Barbarians way over there. Yeah, from Almaty. It wants silk. It doesn't tell me what they have, which is too bad. Warsaw. Are we at our max point? Not quite yet. Close. Iron and furs. See, all those things will help my happiness too. Once I get to the point where I can spend a little bit of money on them. And you need, yeah, quite a few turns left to break that. Alright, temple's going to be finished. Our 5th generation is pretty decent, feels like, I think. I wouldn't mind giving her horses, since she's so far behind anyway, but I'm not giving up gold. And she's probably going to get scooshed at some point anyway. Yeah. Alright, never mind then. Screw you. Greece helped Almaty. Trespassing in Milan. Should be able to finish this guy off, no problem. Antioch wants silk. Pagoda was auto-purchased. That is good. You shouldn't be doing all this exploration with a scout. Well, he is a scout. What else is he going to do, I suppose? That is his job. No, you're not going to be producing a lot of land units, actually. You're probably going to be going down that route more than anything. Let's go for a library first. Keep our tech rate up a little bit, hopefully. Alright, Tarsus. Is it because you're raising? It must be. Alright, let's find out. I'm going to halt the raising. No, it really won't let me sell it. Alright. Let's burn it down then. And put your last turn of construction back into wealth. I don't think it matters because I don't think they produce while they're being raised. So everyone's going to tell me in the comments exactly what I was doing wrong then. So if you're curious, just read there. They'll be sure to let us know. I guess we do have most of the road to Tarsus already built. We could meet it halfway. But once Tarsus is gone, and if this reverts to some neutral land, I won't be paying upkeep on this. I guess I could look at all this road which I'm now paying for. That's why I'm so broke. And I could keep it from faster movement, but I should go pillage my own roads. Once some of these guys get a little healthier, maybe. Can I not pillage my own stuff? Maybe catapults can't pillage? I don't think that's the case at all. Go. definitely plantation that up. Yay, we're all friends with Spain. That's good. You know Spain is going to die, right? They're going to get squooshed. Goodbye, Tarsus. We didn't need you anyway. Or Tartus. I guess I keep saying Tarsus. That's the new unit. Good. So you... Actually, I think it is time for National Epic. Actually, we need these things too. But we'll get to that. And again, actually, I could build an armory here and continue to use Constantinople as my main military-making thing. Hey, we have positive happiness. But I'd rather finish these buildings first. So I'm going to take away the avoid growth everywhere. I actually probably should just leave the avoid growth on in the biggest cities and only turn them off other places. But, okay, one more turn of resistance. But I don't want to micromanage that much. Good, good, good. You, I do feel like Pasargada is going to improve pretty quickly. Yeah, it's recommending road, I'm sure it is. Do we have to pay maintenance for roads in neutral territory? Maybe we don't. Oh, God, I wish I remembered these rules. If I wasn't doing a video, I would go and double check. Because I feel like maybe you don't have to, but that might be a load of crap. What the hell? Let's go and discover. Promote a unit. You can get the drill promotion. Drill, baby, drill. So we're going to get a pop growth in Constantinople next turn. Right, you're meant to go here and go into alert mode. And you, I don't even know what you're here for. I could spend some money to expend out this way, but not yet. I don't think I want to automate these guys either. I don't trust them that far, but it's starting to get to the point... Well, I guess if I'm going to build that road, if anything, I could use the ability to move units to the front a little faster. I may as well just do it from both ends. Oh, that sounds dirty. Greek longswordman. Interesting. Persia stole optics. Damn them. What are our demographics looking like? Soldiers, number 5. Well, that's not so bad. And the number 1 person isn't on our continent, so that helps. Adopt policy. Well, we definitely want to go down here. Bonus for cities with wonders and golden age is pretty good. Temples increase gold output. I think I like that the most. Yeah, that happiness isn't really going to help us a lot. Cities with wonders is kind of interesting. I feel like that's only Constantinople right now. Oh, and I guess Pasargada, actually. Yeah, I think I just want the extra money. There's 4 gold right now, but it'll go up as we put in some more temples. Where are you supposed to go? I don't know, I'll put you here. Okay, so I'm going to annex this finally. Actually, I should let it finish its... I'm going to wait until it finishes the shrine. Then I'll annex it so that I can give it something else. Because building a shrine is actually fine. I'm okay with that. But then I want to buy this. And actually, I might buy a workboat too, assuming I can afford it. Yeah, I don't need one here quite as much. Yeah, freaking spies. Be better at defending. Production, or population went up, and then we lost happiness. But we're soon going to get the spices hooked up, which is good because we don't have any right now. And the pearls will help as well. Yeah, what? Bah. Spanish coup in Warsaw failed. Well, that's good. And I really should get to the point where I'm almost spending some money here. What do they want? Natural wonder. It would make life a lot easier if I found one. Hello, Lisbon. Already allied with Greece. So, yeah, 1 goal per turn to maintain. Well, forget. I want the movement. Okay, that longswordman is finally healed. I think I'm going to put him over here. The idea that he can hopefully grab that hill as soon as the war starts, and he's going to be out of bombardment range. It'll be a perfect place if he can pull that off. Scrata, almost done. Actually, I'm also going to have to buy this tile to make sure... Well, I guess it's not going to happen. The castle is fine. Spain is no longer protecting Warsaw, which is interesting. We got lots of pop-ups.
Enlightening the mind of man.
Ooh, that'd be very good. And we do have workshops probably everywhere. Faster movement on roads is good. Great scientist is good. Alexander is in the Renaissance era. Stop stealing my stuff! What the hell, man? How do we get more effective spies? Bleh. Nisia. Well, probably universities, because we need Oxford and all that good stuff. Of course, we also need happiness, but no, universities first. Speaking of research, I think I'm going to keep improving Constantinople, just because it's going to have the population base to support this sort of stuff. And it's probably where I'm going to want to build the National College or whatever, to take advantage of the science bonus, so it makes sense to specialize. Okay, you next turn. Positive happiness again. Why is it... Oh, because the turn's not actually ending, ever. Oh, yeah, Musketman, you can stay there, that's fine. That's a bombard space. I don't really want to have someone be there. You know what? You're fine right where you are. Geez, even the other unmet player's doing better, although this guy's sucking. Alright, is this really the end of the turn? There's some troop movement here, but I'm not particularly scared of what I'm seeing. I have a whole lot of extra iron. Is this a 6? No? Hold on. Did it get a peace deal? How do I have so much iron? Probably just not seeing it. I thought it was more or less a straight peace. Alright, doesn't matter. I don't have to spend the game hunting down my iron sources. Just really confused. You can go into alert mode, I guess. Yeah, construct me that. You built that, which is wonderful. We knew we'd need some trading posts. And that'll be the last of the roads. You can build a logging camp over here, I guess. Greece, listen. You're not trying anything funny, are you? Oh, and you know what? I need a unit in the city for my oligarchy bonus. I'm going to put the Treb there. I'm going to move him back here. Though he's going to have line of sight issues. Oh, damn it! Figures. I'd finally missed this. We don't want a circus right now. A circus eventually would be great. I love the circus. Alright, let's buy some tiles. We're gonna get the pearls, but I also want to make sure I get that. It's probably not at risk. But I really want to make sure. Yeah, they're just too far away from the cities. They're not gonna auto expand there anytime soon. I could compete against Monaco, but I don't think it's a huge issue. Do I have enough money to buy a fishing boat? I do. Good. I want pearls. Fast. I'm very close to starting to automate these guys. Because the finer points, the fine-tuning points of the workers is pretty much gone. It's just filling the gaps, and I'm not always seeing all the spaces. Ironworks would be good. We need more workshops in... Oh, lots of places. Lots of places. Lots of places. Okay, so... I'm going to build an amphitheater, but then I'll probably build an armory after that, and then maybe put out another musketman. Yeah, these can be upgraded too. Which would not be a terrible thing. Actually, let's upgrade this guy. It's going to free up more iron as well. Actually, at this point, I can just sell off my iron. Ooh. Now that could be lucrative. That could be very lucrative. Especially, like, poor Isabella. Listen. I hope you're not too poor. What might you give me for a handful of iron? What, 2? Do you have any desire for it? A little flat gold? I'm not opposed. I think they have a fixed, they have like a very... Oh, that's all her money, actually. Okay, how much would you give me for 1? Espero que este trato reciba su bendición. No ante Dios. Alright, so she gave me 45 gold for 1, so she values it at about 90 for 2. I'm willing to give her a discount on there. Let her build some units, defend herself. I don't mind. I'm not planning on picking on her anytime soon. And if she can hold out against some of the more power players here, it's going to be a good thing. You still have wine, huh? I wonder if I should have actually traded for that. Probably. I should probably not give iron to Alexander. Lots of extra ivory. No. You're a big poopy head and I don't even like you. China? China's got crabs! No. Yeah, I'm not making a deal with him, obviously. Although, I suppose I could try to trade him something for flat gold, and then if he ever declares war on me... Here, you want some ivory? For, like, all your gold? Apparently not. Alright. That is a lot of Greek units. Now, if they declare war, they are going to be pushed out of my territory. But they're still close, and that's a little worrisome. Workshop complete. That's very nice. I think 1 military ship is called for here, even though there's many buildings that I really need as well. It's going to be important to get a few of those. If anything, I want to use them for exploration. Oh, had the wrong unit selected. He's probably going to the right place, but I didn't actually mean to. Did you just... Fucker. You got... I thought I had the trebuchet selected, so I hit A to put him into alert mode, but instead I automated the fishing boat so he hooked up the fish because it was closer, even though I really, really need the pearls. Oh, and I never changed the production here. Hold on. First of all, we need a courthouse. We're going to keep possession of this thing. Oh, I'm so mad right now. Sorry I cursed. I'm just really upset, you guys. I don't like it when things don't go exactly my way. Yeah, these workers are just going to be automated now. I don't want to fuss around with them that much. There's just little corners to fill out. What are you planning on doing? You got a trireme over here too. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay. Another pagoda purchased. Trade route completed. Yeah. We're trespassing. I know. Arg! I should just give this unit away. Okay, what? I'll do that next turn. It's cost me maintenance, and he's not actually very good at scouting. He's almost run out of space for that as well. Amphitheater. Yeah, okay, there's something going on here. He's trying to position himself, what, to attack Adrianople? Should build walls and things everywhere. Peace treaty expired. Armory. Should almost build military units beforehand. Listen, it's your lucky fracking day. Here you go. I'm so mad here. Listen, Greece. The hell, man. The hell. I wish I'd gotten those pearls. This? No. Listen. I'm gonna stop the video here because I gotta stop and think about exactly what I'm gonna do because 100% this guy's pulling something here. 100%. Although these are only swordmen, not longswordmen. Well, there's one there. Wow, I should almost declare war on him and just ambush the sucker. And my units are going to be kind of out of position for handling this. I mean, not terribly so. At least this guy's on a hill. That helps. Swap you here so that I can add some range attacks here, although there's going to be some line of sight issues. To upgrade or not to upgrade? You know what? Let's upgrade. Oh yeah, and actually I could be upgrading these guys to crossbowmen too if I had the money. I think actually my money should be spent upgrading my army as much as I want to make allies. You know what? No. We're never going to repair our friendship, and this is just going to help you spy on me some more. You're already stealing text. Is he going to Nisia? Like, what the hell is he planning? Yeah, alright, I'm going to stop the video here, because we need to have a discussion about exactly what's going on and what we need to do. Because there's something going on with these guys. I almost kind of want to declare war and just rip up all his units. Complete shock. At least we'll get the Galleass here, and it'll be able to bombard from the sea as well, and that is actually going to be really helpful when that kicks in. Alright, that's it. I know it's a little bit short, but see you guys next time. Bye-bye.